Hey everybody, my name is Lucy and I am from Riva Chic. Thank you so much for tuning in to watch this video of this transformation of the nightstand. But before we begin to that video, if you don't know me or haven't watched any of my videos, I used to have a brick and mortar store called Riva Chic. I had 3 stores in 3 different states and sold furniture that I painted, and I painted home decor and all that kind of stuff. Just recently moved over to Texas, and at this point in my life, I am not going to be opening up a store here. I am doing something different and something bigger, and can't wait to share that with you all. But I just wanted to give you a little something about me. With the pieces that were in my store, most all the furniture was painted by me. But before we begin, I wanted to show you a little photo of what we're doing today. So I am going to be transforming this nightstand that looked like this. And I'm going to show you how I made it look like this. So if you have a couple of minutes, it's actually less than 5 minutes long. I wish furniture can take 5 minutes to finish, but as we all know, it does not. So take these 5 minutes and take a little look at a shorter version from start to finish of how I transform these nightstands. I hope you enjoy the video, and of course, if you have any questions for me, you can always comment on this video and I will get back to you. You guys all have a wonderful day. As we start on prepping the nightstand, let's first ensure that we're using the Orbit sander correctly. Remember, don't press down on the sander. Let its weight and motion do the work for you. This ensures an even sanding without causing any damage. Now, keep an eye out for imperfections and rough spots as you sand. If you encounter any, take the time to sand them until the surface is smooth. Let's make sure every inch of this nightstand gets the attention it needs. Ensuring that your piece is clean before painting is essential for a smooth finish. And now I highly recommend using Crud Cutter for this task. I love it, as it effectively removes dirt, grime, and other residues. Its powerful formula penetrates deep into the surface, ensuring thorough cleaning without damaging the material. In my experience, Crud Cutter delivers exceptional results, providing a clean canvas for your painting project. Now it's time to vacuum inside the drawers. Using a hose attachment, remove the dirt, the dust, and debris. Make sure that you reach all the corners for a spotless drawer. Now it's time to vacuum the interior of the nightstand to remove any dust or debris. We sometimes forget to get those corners inside of any type of furniture. So just make sure that you vacuum all the corners, the sides, if there's a rail, wherever you see dust and debris, make sure that you remove it. I am now filling minor holes and scratches that were sanded earlier with a furniture gel before I begin to paint. You don't have to use a gel. If you like, you can also use a wood filler, and then make sure that your piece is sanded down before you put that first coat of paint on. Now it's time to apply the first coat of paint to my nightstand, starting with the drawers. This initial coat will serve as the foundation for the rest of the painting process, ensuring a smooth and even coverage for your piece. So make sure that your first coat is coated well. Now the fun begins.
I have applied a stencil to the surface of the nightstand, using a pre-mixed plaster to create a raised textured look. This technique adds depth and dimension to the design, elevating the overall aesthetic of this piece. Well, it is time to put our first coat on this nightstand, on the outside of the nightstands. As we begin, it is so crucial to lay down a solid foundation with the first coat of paint. This initial layer sets the tone for the rest of the project, so it's essential to ensure that your brushstrokes are even and consistent. Take your time and pay attention to detail, as the quality of the first coat will significantly impact the final result. By applying the paint evenly and smoothly, you'll create a seamless base that would enhance the overall appearance of the nightstand. Now remember, precision and patience are the key as you embark on this important step in the painting process. So please take your time with every stroke that you take. If you like what you saw in today's video, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also follow us on Facebook at Riva Chic for more information.